Hey guys, welcome back to the farm and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Today we're going to be doing some field work in our own field for the first time. I mean, sort of the first time. Maybe the second time. Anyway, let's go ahead and return... What just happened? Let's return back to our farm and then we'll decide what to do from there. Alright, we've made it back. Let's go ahead and turn off our wee-woo lights and have a little look in the store to see if anything is for sale. It's been a few days since I've actually been in this save, so I need to figure out what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure we actually have some mods for some certain things. So for a cultivator, a front cultivator would actually be pretty good. I think we are eyeing that one up. And then we need something that will seed it too. Now, I don't know if I installed the mod. I don't think I did. Planter? No, I didn't. So we're going to have to save up some good money for a seeder. And I believe we're going to have to save up 33,500. It's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Alright, well anyway, I'm actually going to go ahead and go to our greenhouse really quick. It would be really nice if I could load these guys and sell them, because we don't really want those right now. I'm going to go inside and we are going to change what's being produced. At the minute, we're producing tomatoes. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to grow lettuce. Lettuces. There you go. Activate it. Change the output to selling. And that's going to be great. Yeah. So it's going to grow lettuce and it's going to sell it. As for the planks and stuff like that, I think it's making wood planks. Interesting. It's got loads left. What month can we sell those? Let's have a little look. Planks. There they are. We gotta wait another 1, 2, 3 months. Okay. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is actually just chill for a little while until it's ready to sell those, pretty much. So, yeah, let's chill. In case anyone didn't realize, this right here is actually our field. It's not very big, but as soon as we can start planting in it, the better, because I just want something to do, especially in our field, like our very own field. This is on sale. Unfortunately, it's way too expensive, and it's actually massive, so I don't know if our tractor would deal with that anyway. But yeah, let's go to sleep, and we'll figure out in the morning what we're gonna do. Oh my goodness, this is actually on sale. Oh, that is interesting. It's only 13,000. That is actually probably the cheapest one we could get. I said before that the other one that was on here was probably the cheapest. No, this definitely is. I mean, we could get like 50% off or 52 or whatever, but that's cheap. Unfortunately, though, I can't really do anything with it because I don't have the harvester. Okay, it's just taking the mick now, isn't it? Look at that. This thing is on sale. The Centerborgen. Oh my goodness. This thing is really, really cool, but also it's just completely useless for me right now. You can apparently have an electric engine in it. That's cool. I say electric engine, I guess it's a motor, but sure. Okay, so it is actually the month that we need to sell in, and unfortunately, I almost missed it. So, we're gonna go ahead and try and load as many of these planks onto here as I possibly can. I also need to move this tree out of the way, kind of, so that I can actually load the planks. So, if I can... I might actually just cut a bit of this, and I think it'll disappear. Like, I actually think it'll get taken into the sawmill. So, let's just go ahead and start chopping it up. I don't know where. I guess, like, here? There we go. If I chop this little piece off right here. And bam! There we go. Oh, yeah, the big piece went. Nice. I haven't actually added the weight to the back of my tractor just yet, which is probably kind of silly, but let's go ahead and see if we can spear this one. There we go. And they're just going to be, like, shoved onto the back of my truck however I want, like, just randomly. It might seem a little bit strange to be doing it that way, but it's kind of the only way I can do it. So, yeah, we're just going to randomly shove loads of these on here and it'll be fine. I really want to try and move this if I can, but... Alright, we'll just shove it up the hill, I suppose. That'll be fine. And then we need to try and grab the rest of these things. Oh. Okay. That grabbed it really weirdly there. Yeah, I'm trying to get them from the side because it's actually a nicer, smoother run to get them from the side. I'm actually going to bring my truck to here. Alright, there we go. The truck has been moved over. Let's go ahead and just chuck this up and try and shove it on there. Why? What is happening? Oh. because my thingamabobbies are too long. Whatchamacallums. My whatchamacallums are too long. Forks. Yeah, that's the word. There we go. So I'm actually going to go ahead and try and push that one back. Like that. There we go. That works. And then we got to get a few more. Alright, that looks stacked really easily and nicely, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and close up our thingamabobby and let's go get these sold. So the highest place seems to be $1,675 dues, and that is Playground, which I can't see on the map. Oh my. That is very far away. Alright, this is going to be a drive. Okay, well, I mean, this is actually kind of a difficult drive. So I only went down the hill, I've crossed over the ferry, and it's very top heavy, so we are likely to tip over at some point. Fortunately for me, I realized quite early that it was quite top heavy, so we are going to be going very, very slow around corners. But yeah, I guess I'll get back to you guys, oh my, once we are there. We managed to get all the way here without tipping over. I am not going to tip over now. No sirree. We're going to get a lot of money for this. We're at 26,000 so far. Let's go ahead and drop this off. And bam. 46,000. Yes. Nice. That is actually pretty good. I think we can start with our field now. Because we're already here and we've dropped that off, I'm actually going to go to sleep. And then in the morning, we'll head back. And that's morning for you. Look at how beautiful this looks. This is awesome. Let's make our way back to our farm, or at least the store down here. And once we are around there somewhere, we can figure out the next thing to do. Alright, I'm looking in the store again. I actually did find something. So this right here is only 9,500, and it is a 4-meter wide cultivator. Now, it's a shallow cultivator, but I don't know if that matters. I don't think so. We can use this on our field. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy this right now. Yes. I mean, that seems a little bit insane. Can I put that on the back of my truck? If I can transport it with my truck, that would be great. But essentially what that means is we've actually got 37,000 left over for a seeder, which we can afford now. I believe so anyway. I think so. So let's see if we can attach this onto here. If I can, that'd be great. I don't think I can. That's really annoying. Sometimes you think you can pull something around. Oh, watch this. Watch and learn. No, I can't steer it, so let's not do that. Let's go and drop that back down. We will park our truck up for a second. I'll actually just leave it over here. I'm going to go get the tractor, and we'll go get this. And we're going to cultivate our field. Finally. Come here, yo! Alright, yes. So, this is actually going to be pretty good. I could have actually, now that I think about it, probably afforded to buy a cedar cultivator, but it is what it is. We've got this thing now. Kind of interesting. We'll be able to do cultivating missions with this as well. So, it's not necessarily a bad thing. As soon as we are able to buy another tractor as well, we can just hire a worker to go cultivate other people's fields, and we can work on our own. That'd be great. Alright, I guess we'll hold H, we'll see what it's telling us to do, and I guess we'll just do it. The thing is, obviously it's going to be a little bit annoying, because it is actually kind of very skinny, but it'll do the job. It definitely will. So we're just going to go around. I might even hire a person to do this, while I try and think of something else to do. So actually, yes, let's do that. I want to see what the worker does. She is currently driving forwards. She's now going to reverse back to where she was. She's going to put it down, and she's going to go. Yes. All right, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, this field, when we come back, will be fully cultivated. Awesome. I've decided I actually want to do this job. The person that was doing it was just doing a really, really bad job. So we're going to go ahead and drive around, and hopefully we can actually cultivate this field better than they were doing it. So we're going to go around the headland first. A decent bit. There we go. That's actually not terrible. And then we're going to go up and down a few times, I'd imagine. So let's get to it. Wait, did it lift up? It didn't lift. I thought it had lifted, but it hadn't. But yeah, we could go up and down a few times and just get this this field sorted. I want to. Okay, so without like GPS or anything like that, it is, I mean, it's a bit interesting, I suppose, but it doesn't really bother me not having the lines to follow. I actually really like the idea of just driving around, doing whatever I want, driving down any line that I want to drive down, and just having fun, you know? Like, I could probably get away with actually doing this all in one, but we're gonna have to come back down this line, and that's okay. That is actually fine. But yeah, it's working out really, really well. The thing is, I actually really want to plant something in this field now, so that means I do have to buy a planter, and unfortunately, that's going to be like the rest of our money gone. But, maybe that's okay. Maybe that's fine. Because now we actually have a cultivator, we have ourselves something that can do some of the missions, which is quite nice. Although very slowly, it's a very short one. But that's cool. A different piece of equipment is pretty nice. We're getting to the edge of the field. Oh boy, it's almost done. And there we go. Nice. So I was trying to just fold it up just now, and unfortunately, that's not a thing. I can't fold it. So that's kind of weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive this over to our farmyard, and we'll drop it off over there. It's actually just up this hill. It's actually quite a big thing, isn't it? I wasn't expecting it to feel so, like, large behind, but it is quite large. Especially because you can't fold it at all. Look at this. This might be, like, one of the widest bits of equipment we'll drag up here. Yikes. Okay, let's go ahead and position it somewhere, and we'll park it up for right now. Okay, we'll actually just reverse it over here. Okie dokie. We can leave that there. The chickens need food. I need to go get them some. That's okay, we can do that. Okay, I was trying to find this, because I actually lost it. I was looking around in the farmyard, and unfortunately, obviously, it's not up there, so I had to come down the hill to try and find it down here, and apparently I've left it next to the chilies. Interesting. Let's go back across the river and buy some oats. We need them. Not oats, I mean wheat. I mean wheat. I keep saying oats, but I mean wheat. Right, let's scroll down and get some. Here we go. Big bags. Wheat. Yes. I'm actually going to buy 2. This is costing me a lot of money. 3 grand to feed the chickens. I don't even know if I'm getting the money back out of this at this point. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try and spear this if I can on both sides. There we go. Very nice. We're then gonna lift it up. Yep, and I am gonna get in my truck, drive it over here, and unload both of those into it. Might seem like a weird thing to do, but makes sense. It does. Alright, I've loaded the tailgate on the back. Let's go ahead. Actually, no. Seal it up. Seal it. Because we're gonna actually dump that into here. Why isn't it dumping it? Now I'm really confused, because when I went to do the fertilizer this way, it instantly dumped it. What in the world? This is so weird. Alright, well, I mean, that's on there, so that's good. I might actually take the fertilizer home with me as well. If I need to bucket it into the fertilizer spreader, then that's fine, to be honest. Alright, let's lift this up and chuck it in here. Let's go. Can I even lift it high enough? Is that dumping it in? No. Now I'm just really confused as to why it was... Why did it dump it last time and it didn't dump it this time? That's really strange. Maybe one of the sides isn't latched. Oh yeah, look, this side is unlatched. So it can't actually... It's not a sealed unit. Wait, hang on. What happens if I do this then? No, now it's latched. Everything's latched. Maybe that's because we got 2 different things in now. No idea. Anyway, let's drive this back to the farm. Alright, I drove the tractor up to our little house. I'm actually going to go ahead and drive the truck up to our little house now. I'm going to make sure that we feed the chickens, because that's actually kind of important that they do actually have food. And then, I'm not sure what else we need to do. I mean, we do need to buy some sort of seeder. That would be very important. However, we still need to be able to afford seeds, we need to be able to put them in the ground, and we would also need a way to harvest them, and unfortunately, I can't do that right now. I don't have anywhere near enough money to get a harvester. So I'm thinking, we've cultivated the ground, that's good, but I don't know what else to do now. I'm thinking we actually plant grass, and we have a grass field, and then we buy a mower, and we mow that grass field, and then we sell the grass. But the grass isn't really very expensive, so I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But a mower is like a hell of a lot cheaper than thingy would be. Then oh, hold on, let me grab these. Yeah, a mower is a no! It started dumping it. I don't know if it has fully dumped it, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and chuck these over here. Over here, there we go. Did it dump any? Maybe there's something in here. No, it didn't dump any. Okay, cool. Yeah, a mower is a hell of a lot cheaper than a harvester is, so that would actually somewhat work, I think. Alright, I've dumped those off. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take off our weight real quick. I'm actually just going to go ahead and drop it right here. We're then going to take off the front piece as well, if I can. So, let's just drop that over in this direction. There we go. Nice. Our chicken coop is full again. I was actually just thinking, what if we bought... Not animal dealer, no. What if we went to construction? Sure. We went to animals, and what if we... I mean, we could even get cows. It's only 15,000 for this. But the problem is we'd have to feed cows, right? So we'd have to give them, like, grass... and I guess straw, total mix ration would be good, but we can't really afford to do that right now. But that wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. How many cows can you have in there? 7. 7 just doesn't seem good. It's a breeding barn, therefore milk production is not possible. Ah, so this is just for making cows. Okay, well, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that right now. Horses, I don't want horses. Pigs, I mean, pigs doesn't seem like a bad idea. 36 pigs you can keep in here. I feel like that seems pretty good. What do you feed pigs? They can eat like anything, right? I'm pretty sure pigs can eat like anything. Corn, whatever that thing is, I can't remember. Wheat, barley, or oats, I'm not sure. You know what, we could probably get away with feeding pigs. No, that's not what I meant to say. I think we could get away with actually having pigs. So how about we actually go about doing that somewhere? 20 grand I'm about to spend on pigs. That seems ridiculous. Considering I don't really have very much money right now. Spending 20 grand on a pig pen? I'm not sure about this. Is there anywhere else on my land I can put it? My land is on like a very big hill. That's the issue. Like a very big hill. Can we use this bit over here? I mean, we could have the pigs off to the side of the road. I mean, that would work. We could put the piggies here. We'd have to give them water, and unfortunately the water's at the bottom of the hill, but we can put pigs in. Alright, I'm not going to do it just yet. I might have to wait and see what you guys think. We could also get sheep. We could also get a bigger chicken coop. How much can this one hold? 20. That's less than what we already have. 20, 20, 30, 31. We're currently using this one. Why would you buy any of the other ones? Is this just smaller? No. That's weird. I don't know. Is it just so that you can store more grain for them? I'm not sure. How weird. I suppose this is also something that would get us some money, is bees. So I am actually going to spend a decent amount of money on these. Yeah, we're going to have bees making us honey. Now it should go near a field, I believe, because, bee leave. Because that's kind of how this works. Land is not owned by you, but this bit is. We're going to have like a whole honey farm over here. There's one. Can I put them like right next to each other? That would be great. How do I do that? I can't remember. What's the button for this? Snapping off? Free mode? Ah, there we go. Look at that. Bam. Let's have like 3 of these. I've just spent 9 grand. I have just spent 9,000 on this. I kind of want to put them like integrated with each other, but that doesn't look right. Let's just put this like back here like this. And another one right there like that. That is a lot of bee. I've just spent loads of money. I've just spent so much money. And then I guess they will be putting their honey right here in the center. Okay. Wow. Should I have done that? Probably not, but it is what it is. Beehive round. Beehives produce money. It will be placed centralized location, which has to be bought and placed separately. If you place beehives near fields, certain crops will also have a slightly increased yield. Wait, hang on. Beehive production produces honey, right? It will be placed at centralized location. It will be placed at centralized location. What? So I'm assuming that that just means it'll be placed here. Yeah. Okay, well that's fine. We've got 33 high. You could put them on top of each other? No. No, you can't. Oh, you totally can. I don't know if that's on top of the other one. Let's have a little look. So if that goes onto there. Oh boy. Come on, that doesn't not look good. Yeah, we've got a double-decker beehive going on. That's amazing. I'm only going to do it on this side because I probably can't afford to do it on both sides anyway. Look at that. I need to drive over there right now. Alright, I'm going to the beehives. So today I've spent a lot of money on things that I didn't expect to be spending money on, but that's okay. I'm also maybe going to save for a big greenhouse too, but not yet. How do I get to those? Alright, we gotta go off-roading a little bit, because our field is over here. There they are. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, let's put some wee-woos on so we can get over there. Straight across the center of our field. Lovely. Here they are. Oh, wow. I probably shouldn't have done this, but it is what it is. Wow. Alright, well, I suppose this will show us how much honey we're gonna get from these. After stealing the honey before, I think it's a good idea to get our own. Anyway, for now, I'm actually gonna end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.